You're listening to Under Duress.
I'm Adam Tull, and this is Under Duress.
And I'm whoever the fuck you want me to be, and I am here under duress.
Bro, I moved. My neck is all fucked up from flying and working on a couch all last week. And so right before that ticked down, I moved wrong. I was laughing at how much pain was radiating down the center of my back.
Oh no, that's horrible. I got a horrible back spasm the other day, like randomly. I was just like getting ready. I didn't do anything. It wasn't like I was like dancing or like moving quick, and all of a sudden like my back just started like it like choked up on me, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
It's part of getting old.
If you say that I'm old one more time, I swear to God,
you
literally did, though. I mean, you insinuated.
No. You see this?
You adjusted my situation. You connected my situation to old, and I
was the one talking about back pain, first of all, and second of all, you obviously are feeling a little bit, on the inside about getting a little older.
No, I'm not. I've been around for 742 years. I feel like I got at least another 742 to go. And, I'm feeling good about life, honestly. I just don't like it when, I also don't like it when you young people talk about like how old you are. Ooh, they get to be like 28, 38.
I'm looking 28 now.
No, I'm not talking about you. You're an old man.
Which means I'm allowed to make statements such as it's part of getting old.
I'm just kidding. Anyways, welcome back to Under Duress. We've been gone for the last week because someone had to do some traveling or something. I don't know. I also had things going on, but I'll blame it on Tull.
That's fine. I'll take the blame. I was in Denver, so I mean we could have, but it would have been, I don't know. Like my body was all fucked up, and I was trying to work like all this work. Oh, I forgot to click stream to your audience. Awesome. Let's get started.
Oh, good stuff.
My audience is non-existent. Right?
Wow.
Anyway.
Tull's audience. How do you feel about that? That he just like totally forgot about you. He didn't. He didn't, put this out there for you. Now you're jumping in like, I don't know, 4 minutes
jumping in 3 minutes and 30 seconds after. Welcome. Well, you're on delay. Ow, man, I can't even.
Too many welcomes today.
I can't move. Someone send help.
Oh my God. All right. Well, yep. You want
to talk about, let's talk about Denver a little bit.
Okay, let's talk about Denver. How was it? So for anybody who doesn't know, Tull went to a sex conference of some sort.
Not me. Kelly spoke at the sex conference.
Yes, and Tull went. They both wore very short shorts.
No one's seen that photo but you, I don't think. I mean, it was pretty good. Kelly spoke at the conference on Thursday, which that was the only day that I went and watched her speak. It was like 60 minutes.
So proud.
Made some connections. I was definitely so proud. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a big deal to speak in front of people, especially when it's like colleagues. Yeah. And so I think she made a few connections too, which was really good.
Awesome.
And then, they had an event every night, which most of them we didn't go to because, it's like 7:30 past our bedtime because that's 9:30 our time. So it was just like, But we did go to the Dark Circus
sex party.
Sex.
Just say what it
is. I guess so. There was like girls on stilts, girls with.
Were they hot?
Oh my gosh. The one girl on stilts, I told Kelly, I was like, oh, the reason she's on stilts is so I can see her ass from all the way across the room, which is true. And then, they had like someone doing some acrobatics in what was a modified version of pole dancing, I guess.
Okay.
And then there was some flogging, some wax play, if I recall.
Just
I mean,
out there in the open for everybody
well, I
who
mean,
hasn't
it's
experienced
38th floor of a hotel. Who gives a shit?
38th floor of a hotel. Wow.
I mean, I guess it's not even a hotel, really. It was a building attached to the hotel, so.
Okay. Tell us more. You're holding back on us. Like,
I'm not holding back at all. I mean, I'm just saying it was definitely like everybody was very well dressed too, very risque dressed.
Very well dressed for a sex party.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, minimal leather. We're talking leather, we're talking whips, we're talking masks.
I gotta say, Kelly did a great job on your mask. Remember when we looked at it here and it was like it's fucked up Temu something like that they were like selling, and then like she made it look like something. She made it look like something.
No, like, it was good. Maybe we'll do the picture reveal at some point, but just keep that one in the pocket for a while until I'm feeling frisky or until I get monetization back on Twitter. That's when I'll do it, which will be never. So anyway, yeah, no, it was a good time. I mean, we got to obviously enjoy some good eats and, experience Denver. A lot of people did forget that we were a mile high and, you can't really drink as much when you're not used to that weather. Yeah. So I think some people were feeling the effects of
the altitude,
too many drinks. Plus, yeah. But like I said, you have like 2 less drinks and you're still woo 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 woo. So I mean, overall though, it felt like the part. I guess Shaw was in Barcelona like the week before, so a lot of these people were just tired. Like they had back-to-back conferences, so it wasn't as lit as it usually is. I think everyone was just like burnt out. And again, maybe Denver was like fucking people up. I don't know. I ran up and down the streets for a few days, and even I being in shape.
Shorts? Did you run?
I mean, I usually wear those type of running shorts anyway. The next time I show up at your house, I'm just gonna show up in running shorts like that.
I would not be able to wear shorts like that, but
I mean, the most exciting places when I go traveling is generally the airport. Because people go people. The amount of people that can't figure out what goes in a bin, what doesn't go in a bin, and what needs to come out of the backpack and what needs to stay in the backpack, it's fucking incredible. It's like 5:30 in the morning. We're standing in Boston Logan, and I don't know, for 30 minutes that you're standing in line, at least every 2 minutes, they go over the rules of what you're supposed to fucking do. Mm-hmm. This guy stacked his shit up in a single bin, like a pyramid, like backpack hanging over the side. He stacked, and it's just like, even if you didn't hear the person give directions, you can see everybody in front of you is kind of doing the same thing. It's like, wake the fuck up, pay the fuck attention. We all want to get through this hell together, but you're fucking up the line because you didn't pay attention. And that fucking, I can't understand people that can't follow simple processes.
Dude,
I can't do it.
The people across the board are just on one. To be real.
It's the airport, though. I don't understand.
It's not just the airport. It's the world. It's the world, dude. The world is just being shown to you at the airport.
Well, I mean, it's full of fucking idiots that can't follow simple directions.
Yes. How about the weak vision we see everywhere? Okay, I am gonna sound off on this because, honestly, weak vision is so very boring. I cannot understand. It's and it's everywhere. We're seeing it play out in everything now. It's no one has any good ideas. No one has any intelligence. To think deeper about something. It's the vision is weak. And it's I can't take it. I'm can we get can somebody get some better vision so that we can start having some fun again? Because it's real boring.
I blame
corporate across the board.
I'm blaming, I don't even know who I'm blaming, but at this point, if you go to the airport and you can't figure out what goes in the fucking bin or what doesn't go in the fucking, just stay the fuck at home or drive a car. Jesus Christ. This drives me insane every time I go to the airport too. I know it's going to happen and I can never get high enough to ignore it. And it's almost like one of those moments where Kelly has these moments where she grabs my hand and just holds it, even though she never holds my hand. And that means that she's just holding it to make sure that I don't become
Lose
unhinged
your mind?
in the middle of public.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let you become unhinged.
Thank God we don't have to take our fucking shoes off anymore.
And then I'm going to record it.
Because it was worse when we had to take our shoes off, because then there's and here's the thing, this in general my life luck is very good. I've been very fortunate. I get lucky in most situations, but when we get to the airport, I'm definitely getting unlucky. I'm behind the fucking guy that wants to put his goddamn shoes on in front of the fucking bag line where all the bags are flowing out, and he thinks he needs to put on his belt, his shoes right there in front of everybody so no one else can get their bag. And we all got to wait for him to put his fucking shoes on, even though there's 2 benches, 3 tables right over to the other side behind the little security line for him to do that shit. He has to do it right in front of everybody else because no one else wants to get their fucking suitcase. Go ahead, buddy. Take all fucking day. It's all you.
Wow. I think you should stop kink shaming. He probably just wants to have people watch him get dressed. Okay.
I don't
take it down a notch.
That is not kinky to
Nobody said anything to you about your shorts.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right. There's so much going on in the world. Have you seen any of the crazy things happening throughout the last week or so?
No. I mean, no. I told you, the trail and all this, getting back into the Matrix thing. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to. Tell me what happened.
Oh my God! Well, so much is going on. So obviously, I mentioned the Theo Vaughn special a little while ago. That went super south. So I've been keeping track on that and trying to figure out what's going on. So apparently a lot of things have come out since. First and foremost, obviously, Theo Vaughn said that he would never kill himself. He went on to, onto a video or on his podcast or wherever the fuck he did this. I'm not really sure. But he made a statement about how he would never do that. However, it also came out after that he was off of some antidepressants. And that's why he feels like his behavior might have been different. He was trying to do it so that he could clear his head and be more funny or something like that. And then it's but he wasn't on them. But now that brings kind of cloudy gray area to the whole suicidal tendency situation, where I'm wait a minute, what's going on? He also has stated he's not sure if he has enough footage, which means they don't have any good footage.
None at all.
Yeah, and may or may not be reshooting, which means Netflix is not sure if they want to move forward. We just haven't gotten any confirmation on that yet. But I am on that trail. So if anybody's interested in what's going on with Theo Vaughn special, don't you worry. I've got a tracker on it. It gives me updates every day, and I'm gonna find out everything I can. What I will say is Theo Vaughn, and by the way, Theo Vaughn, if you're listening, which obviously you probably are, because what else would you be doing with your time than listening to this podcast? But if you are, the other day, someone, or I'm assuming it's not you, but someone in your team posted about American businesses on Facebook, which I found really funny that they posted about it on Facebook, but not on X, because I came back over to X to see if they posted about it. And I was like, man, American businesses would have fucking flew on X. You would have gotten so many impressions on that because people are all over made in America.
Yeah.
But he did it on Facebook. And I just wanted to say, Theo, that I did plug at this skincare and how amazing it is. And if you're really, truly involved in wanting to support small businesses and making a list of small businesses that are made in America, you should 1000% have me on that list. And I think everybody who is watching this podcast right now should at Theo Vaughn in the comments and tell him that they need to put at this on the list for the small American businesses, because I'm sorry. First of all, I want to see that list. Okay. I hope that wasn't just some engagement farming tactic that they used on Facebook.
Of course it was.
And secondly, we should be at the top of that list. So if you care at all about anything in the world, it doesn't matter if it's fucking this sticker or your mom or anything at all. Tag Theo Vaughn in the comments right now and tell him that Ethis should be on that fucking list.
Was that the ad for the morning already? I felt like that was
No, that was just something that actually happened.
It's weird that Netflix won't reshoot this, considering some of the stand-up specials that I've seen Netflix put money into are absolutely fucking horrible. And
True.
for what it's worth, like Theo Vaughn's pretty funny, but I think out of most of his specials, maybe like 10 to 15 minutes were actually interesting. He's much better podcast vibes, in my opinion. Like he needs other people to like play off of. I'm not comparing myself to Theo Vaughn, but in the way that he's comedic is a lot like, he needs someone to. He's a riffer. Yeah. Because the outlandish shit he says doesn't really land in a stand-up environment, right? Like he says but his command of the English language is pretty good.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't land. Like the only thing that's actually made me laugh with his stand-up is his Brad Pitt fucking bit,
he's good at riffing. That's
hilarious.
What his strength is. Yeah. And also I just want to say, I think Netflix also takes specials from people. So like they don't even pay for some of those specials. Like some people make their own specials and like get them on Netflix.
Oof. Some of them, some of the like stand-up specials that are on there.
You could have a special if you did it. We should make one. We should make like a mock special. And it's just like me and you. And like
I mean, it should just be like the vibe like the studio where it's just like making fun of Hollywood, but it actually
the studio. I finally started watching.
Yeah, I saw on the Plex and I was like, who's watching? Oh, Amber's watching the studio.
It's me, Patrick Daddy. I'm watching it.
It's funny as fuck.
It's so good. I am like, I cannot. So Stephanie and I actually had talked about potentially like doing an episode by episode pod of that show and also of the paper. And then we had a spec script idea for a runoff of like the paper for like something that we can write. And so we're talking about doing that too. But we were like, I was like, let me just watch it. Mm-hmm. Like, let me just watch it and like, let me think what I think like as I'm going. I don't want to do it on first impression because I feel like it's going to be like really involved, and it is. And it's so good. I mean, fucking Seth Rogen. Like, let's just talk about how awesome, seriously, like amazing he is at what he does. He's so fucking underrated. Yeah. It's like, it's wild to me. People just look at him like he's like one of the James Franco, Jonah Hill, like crew, whatever, like side character thing. That guy is a fucking genius. Like he's very good at what he does. Like it's like the directing in that is insane. Like the I know the writing is done by Peter I think it's Peter Hyuk.
Don't ask me.
And then but like the directing, like the idea, like ideation, like the shit that like I mean it's crazy good. So
I mean, I feel like he's departed himself from like the Jonah Hill and like probably the last almost decade, decade, maybe at least since COVID, he's kind of gotten away from those dudes because you
think it was the James Franco situation that like
I think it probably had to do something with James Franco exclusively. And I think Jonah Hill is a fucking douchebag these days. Like just in general, I get these vibes from Jonah Hill anytime he's interviewing or anytime he's on camera. He has like this elitist, like holier than thou mentality. Like I'm too good. What?
I don't see him on a lot of stuff, so I don't know.
That's because he's a dick. Like, I mean, so at this point, also I think Seth is still out to like prove himself because I think he got it's just stoner Seth making stupid fucking shit for so long.
Yes.
And now he's taken this and he says, well, look, I can still write all this shit with Evan and direct all this shit with Evan and this stuff. Like I can do more than just stoner comedy.
So good. It's insane. Like I was like, that's what I've been in awe of the most as I've been just binge watching that. Like I'm like, Seth fucking Rogen, let's go, dude. Like his
personality is just so insane in all of those episodes. Well, I mean, it's just him where he like always, it's like a wind-up toy. By
the way, fuck everybody on this podcast for not fucking one person didn't tag Theo Vaughn, you bitches. Like, go fuck yourself, okay? Seriously. When this is at the top, you can fuck right off. Anyways, continue on about Seth Rogen.
Oh, I just think like his character in every show or his personality is just like it's like a wind-up toy. He starts like really gradual, and then his energy eventually gets to him yelling almost every scene. Where he's just like, guys, I don't know. And he just fucking goes 0 to 100 instantly. And that's what I think makes the, just that fucking outlandish personality of his makes all of his content kind of the same. Stoner Seth never had kids and cannot relate to humans anymore. No one gives a fuck about Stoner Seth not having fucking kids. If one more person asked him about like why he doesn't want to have kids, and they frown at his response, they're just a fucking asshole. I don't have kids. Weird.
I know.
I don't who gives a shit.
Like, why does it matter? I don't understand why people are so obsessed with people having children.
I don't know either.
Like, it's like not everybody needs to have children, and if you're not wanting to have children, you probably shouldn't fucking have children. That's like that's I don't know, wise advice, I would say.
They always said that Kelly and I would change our minds. We were gonna have children. We're like, no, what don't you understand? I don't want to have kids. It's literally just that.
The worst.
Why can't it be that? Why can't it be that though? Why can't it just be like, oh, I don't want to reproduce?
Yeah. It's the same thing. It's like after I lost my second son, it was like people being like, don't worry, you'll have another. Like, it's first of all, like a child is just replaceable.
Yeah,
and then secondly,
that's insane.
Like, what the fuck is like, yeah, like what the fuck are you saying first and foremost? Another lady like sent me an email and was like, I know you're probably feeling really sad and really fat right now. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? The things that come out of people's mouths are so insane. It's like, no, the child is not replaceable. And how about, no, I'm not fucking going to do this again. Go fuck yourself. know? Jesus.
The transition to selfless service. Oh, is having children like, in order to be a selfless service, I need to have children in order to fully understand that concept.
Oh man, I'm telling you, it's a wild one out here, guys. It is a wild
I mean, to be honest though, I'm a fucking selfish prick, which is why I don't have children. I'm very self-aware about this. See the disc assessment for more answers.
Yeah, the disc assessment. By the way, this guy was given a disc assessment this past week. It's 76 pages about what and who Tull is. And honestly, I never needed that. I don't think anybody ever needed that. It was sent to me. I was like, what is this? This is so long. What am I supposed to do with this?
Wait, hold on. I gotta pull this up just in case. There are some highlights that you probably need to know.
I mean, we're not anti-children, Lego. Obviously, I have a child.
I'm anti-children. Everyone will tell you it's not something you can plan for. Listen, Lego, as a man, it changes you because of one word. It's called oxytocin. It's a fucking biological trick. Like, I mean, I don't understand. That is true. Like, since I don't have children, I'm a fucking, built different. Yeah, I'm built different. I don't have fucking kids. I mean, what's the problem?
Well, there you go.
Do you want me to have children? Because I don't
wear short gold shorts. Okay, you don't understand. This man is not the regular type of man. Okay,
that's true. Let me let you on the inside. Okay, this is keys to managing Adam. Let's
inclusive of a pack of short gold shorts. Anyways,
Adam needs clear expectation of himself and others in order to eliminate unnecessary conflict within the team.
Insane. It's too much. It's too much. You can't share this information about yourself publicly. I won't allow you. I won't allow you to say anything else.
Is there anything else that... Oh, this is my self view. Are you ready to hear about my self view?
Do you want to share this publicly?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, why not? Adam values himself for who he is.
What that means now, you'll have to unpack that later.
Adam understands who he is as a unique individual. I need a disc assessment to tell you this. Anything else that we need to know? Oh yeah. Adam is aware of his strengths and feels relatively satisfied with himself.
Oh my God. Hours, Adam, hours.
It just like, I read every fucking page because, this pumps up my ego and I might never get out the door after reading it. But, it was a good time. But yeah, again, Lego. I mean, do people really need to have kids in order to understand who they are? I don't think so. Can someone be selfless without having children? For sure. Is it likely? Probably not.
You know what would be really selfless? If Theo Vaughn would put ethics on the top of his American business list.
Never going to change.
I will continue to work towards what I'm doing, and look at where it's gotten me so far. Okay, so fuck everybody.
What? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Look where you are now, on a podcast with some random dude you met on the internet a year ago.
Because I guess
you're really moving up.
It's a good time. Speaking of moving up or down, I don't really know. Have you seen Kris fucking Jenner?
Who?
Kris Jenner.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
Stupid Kardashian mother.
Oh. You mean the one that married a guy who later transitioned into a woman?
That is correct. Bro, but have you seen her face and the amount of plastic surgery she has?
Oh, no. Another victim in Hollywood.
Let me tell you something. Their addiction to plastic surgery is fucking insane. Like, I can't wait for you to see this because you are going to be mind blown. Like, go look at her Instagram.
How old is this lady?
I think she's like 70.
I can't look at. Is it rated higher than PG-13? Because Instagram is now putting in PG-13 ratings. So
really?
Is her face scarier?
I mean, it is a little scary to me, but that depends on who you ask, I guess. But honestly, like, seriously, like, look her picture up on Instagram. You are gonna die.
They made her look like she was 45.
Dude, I'm like, it's like she looks so weird. Like, you're like, lady, is it that necessary to, like, seriously make yourself look so much younger? Like,
She's
for what?
70?
I mean, what I've heard. Okay. I don't really know.
Yeah, as soon as she wipes off the makeup, you can see that 69 years of age. By the way,
did you see her in the? The video that's like where she's not wearing a bunch of makeup?
I'm sure it's bad.
It's not.
She looks 30. She looks 35.
Yeah, she's 69 years old. She's about to be 70 on November 5th.
Wow. Plastic can do a lot.
Plastic surgery is fucking crazy.
It's gross.
It's so gross. Honestly, it's like the Red Witch. It's like being like fucking like, you know, like 1,000 years old, like myself, and then just like, you know, not even frozen in time, because see, it's different to be frozen in time versus to be kind of tried to reverse time.
I mean,
through changes.
I don't understand. I don't understand this obsession with. Well, that's not true. Well, I don't, because I don't look at I barely look at myself in the mirror every day. But I don't understand this obsession with people. I mean, I do. I don't. I do. I don't know. I just think it's weird. Okay, I think it's weird that people are trying to make themselves look completely different and completely saying, "Oh, aging doesn't happen," because everybody gets old.
Like, let's find a picture of her before all the surgery. Let's find a picture of Kris Jenner before.
I mean, we're gonna have to look at when she was like 16, then, right?
I don't care.
Like, if you guys start getting plastics, okay? I mean.
Like, find the picture. I want to see what it looked like. It's so insane. I mean, anybody who knows anything about the before Kim Kardashian will tell you how much she looks completely different. She's like a different person. They all are.
There's like a little click through here.
It's mind-bending to me. I honestly am like, I don't know.
A little click through.
Oh, all right. Let's go.
1990.
Wow. Yeah.
1999.
Look at how different her face looks, dude.
2001.
Look at how different her face looks. This is insane.
2006. Wait, that looks like a little. She just got big teeth. Okay, that's an ad. This is before plastic still, I assume. That's before plastic still. 2009, 2010. Okay, like this nose, like,
yeah, that's
okay,
after,
this is changed.
Some of these things
it got worse. I'd be like, what are you doing to my nose?
This is insane.
And then this is
like
2013. 2015, the nose. This is like reminiscent of Jackson nose right here.
Yeah.
Like, they
Oh,
fucked
yeah.
up.
That's what it's getting to.
And now it's bigger. This has got maybe she just got bigger, and then it's back to.
Yeah, and where is it now?
Oh wait, what is this?
Dude.
That's bad.
Dude. And yet now it's crazy.
2022, 2023, she like deflated her cheeks.
Let's see 2025.
2024, she's still got puffy puffies. Oh, that was a Love is Blind ad. And then 2025, she's just like, oh.
Dude. I can't. This is a different person.
It all looks fake to me.
Well, of course it is. It's fake. It's clearly
But I don't
fake.
understand like why people want to lift their cheeks.
Because people want anything that they think is like what is projected as like beautiful and good and all the like societal things, and they want it fast. They don't want to they don't want to work at something. They don't want to, take care of something. They want it's like they just want these things. It's why there is this new product called fucking Sweet Flex leggings. Okay, I can't make this up. They're resistance leggings. You're gonna lose 12 pounds in 2 weeks just walking your dog.
Sucking the fat,
dude. It's horrible out there.
Wait, what is this Sweet Flex?
I don't know, Sweet Flex leggings or some shit. They're like they have resistance bands in them, and it's like literally like they're like you're gonna lose 12 pounds in 2 weeks just walking your dog in these leggings. Look at what these leggings can do in 3 months.
Burn an extra 255 calories a day.
Yeah, wearing
what
these
the
leggings.
fuck? Wait, no.
One of the reviews said that their knees were rubbed completely raw, just wearing.
What the? You could just like walk for an extra.
You just like go to the gym.
You could just walk for an extra 20 minutes.
Yeah, literally.
Wait, this is
insane.
This is crazy. The booty band resistance leggings.
Yeah,
$88.
People cannot handle trying to do something for themselves to take care of themselves anymore. They just want like a pair of leggings to do it for them.
I mean, at least they found a girl with a very nice ass for these photos.
Well, in the ads, it was like some of the ads I saw were like very like overweight people talking about them, and it's like, while I get that, I'm like, wait a minute, aren't you trying to show like what your product can do?
Well, that's true.
The ad world is so insane to me. Like, I hate ads. I'm never gonna fucking do ads.
They found girls that are already going to the gym like 8 days a week, even though there's only 7 days in the week, and they're like, "Hey, you want to show off these Sweet Flex leggings and burn extra calories?" She's like, "I'm already skipping meals. I'm already skipping meals. What do you mean?"
They're already paying people anyways. You know what I mean? Like, they're not like, these aren't real people using these products. Like, do people actually believe that these are real people using the products that they see every day online? It's called UGC, motherfuckers. It's paid.
I mean, these look no different. These just look like heavier fabric leggings. They look no different than LuLaRoe, Lululemon, fucking whatever you want to go.
They don't. And honestly, I would like, it's like...
burn calories throughout your day. Sculpt your legs. Enhance your workouts and support your knees. Shouldn't your leggings work as hard as you?
Support your knees. A lady said her knees were rubbed raw just wearing the leggings in the review.
I mean, here's what's awesome. Here's what's awesome. The size guide on these women's resistance leggings. The available sizes right now: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Everything above that sold out.
Yeah.
So it's working. It's working.
They don't actually, I don't think that's true, because in a lot of the comments, they said they didn't make them for bigger people.
Oh,
so I think that what they did is they made it seem like they were all sold out and like whatever, but they don't actually have them, because a lot of people were complaining about the sizes.
12.
They were like, if they're made
14,
for losing weight, like, why aren't there bigger sizes?
12, 14, 16, 18, and 20 are all shown as sold out.
Yeah, they don't exist is what it is. Dude,
Good.
People want so badly to have effortless like results that they will buy anything to like that like will promise them some kind of like transformation without any sweat equity.
I mean, sweat equity is hard. Sweat equity is hard to come by, you know.
if you want to make $1 million and, you know, you literally like are an asshole and don't care about what you say to people and how you lie, just find something that provides transformation that really doesn't provide transformation with literally no effort, and people will buy it.
Well, let's come up with something. I'm an asshole who doesn't care.
No, I don't have time for that. I already came up with something that gives you major transformation and actually works. So thank you, but no.
And that doesn't require sweat equity at all. It just requires you going to champagneapothecary.com.
That's true. And doing a little bit of skincare. Jesus Christ. Like, can somebody can you wash your face for once? It's a whole deal. I know. This is why it's like I expect nothing, you know.
My beauty regimen stops at brushing my teeth, and then sometimes that's even, you know.
That's horrible. You need to fix that.
No, I look great.
I know what you're getting for Christmas this year.
What? Hobo?
That's right.
I need something for this bald-ass dome that needs.
You're getting Ethis for Christmas, and you're gonna use it and take care of yourself.
Probably be a waste of money. Just don't buy me anything at all. But thanks.
I don't have to buy it. I own it.
Yeah, but I don't want it on front. I can't take money out of your pockets.
Oh God. Have you?
Is there anything else that I need to buy? Hold on. Is there anything else I need to buy on? Oh, they have a resistance dress.
Oh my God. That's like on their thing. They have this as well. There comes in different like
built-in shorts with resistance bands on the resistance dress. A premium dress with built-in shorts with resistance bands that helps you tone your booty as you move throughout your day. Burn extra calories with every step. Tone and tighten your glutes and upper thighs. Lighter fabric that's more breathable and flexible.
I can't believe that still no one has tagged Theo Vaughn in these comments. Like, fuck all of you.
Just so focused.
Fuck all of you, okay?
Speaking of booty shorts and sweat flex or sweet flex or whatever the fuck, Love is Blind.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet.
Still no?
No, I can't. I actually said yesterday to my husband, I was like, I don't know, man. Tull wants me to watch Love is Blind, and there's something about it that I just can't get into. I started watching yesterday. I thought I would watch like Halloween Cookie Wars or whatever, right? And it like literally was like the first fucking like minute. I was just like, I can't do this. That's too much.
I mean that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just too much overhype. Like the reality TV thing for me, really, like I can't do it. It's like the overhype. It's so annoying.
I just need you to watch Love is Blind because I need to know if my gaydar is on point.
All right, fine.
There's literally and Kelly's been challenging me on this. There's literally two dudes that say they like chicks and they totally don't. Okay. but you have to. I mean, there's one guy.
Or they have to. Okay, or they have to.
There might be an episode where a guy might have said that his mother came to him at the age of 16 and asked him and told him it was okay if he wasn't like everybody else, and he tried to act like he was. So I'm just saying, if your mom comes to you at the age of 16 and asks you about your sexuality and tells you that it's okay that you're one way and not another, she probably knows more than you do about it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, again, like, I'm just going to speak out for the halfsies, okay? Like, you just never know. I'm going to speak out for it. Everybody
else. The problem is the guy that this was coming from, he doesn't know, but he needs to know, or he's going to torture himself for the rest of his life. What if he finds
out on the show?
No shot. He's in denial. Okay. No shot. He's in denial. And I don't want to reveal too much because he might...
Don't reveal like any of the good parts that I'll actually get to watch, because it's like the rest of it is just a hype shit show.
And it's definitely all Denver, like hipster. I mean, since it's in Denver, it's all these fucking straight hipsters.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah, we're talking about. I mean, I recently was in Denver, right? Can someone explain to me why grown-ass men are now into 6-inch shorts and cop mustaches? Like, that's what's going on in hipster world right now.
You should be asking yourself that, considering the shorts you were just wearing last week.
Wait, hold on. Those were for effect. Like, I'm not wearing... Like, does this look hipster? Not at all.
I don't know. Nobody can see you because you're basically like an investigative witness in the darkness.
Oh my fucking God. Here we go with the lighting. It's the lighting. No one cares.
So bad. Everybody cares.
What? No, just you. You are not everybody.
Everybody. Does everybody care that Adam looks like he's like in a cave somewhere, like on our podcast?
Just
the answer
my
is
office.
yes.
What app is Love is Blind? That would be Netflix, Lego. Netflix. Don't watch it. It'll literally rot your fucking brain. It's really bad for your health.
Yeah, don't do it.
Jeez. But also, I mean, it's really bad for my health. But at the same time, it's like being able to be at the airport, but not having to be at the airport, but being able to watch the chaos.
Yeah.
Because like I generally I told you I hate going to the airport, but I actually like it because people are fucking crazy. But I don't want to be there. I just want to lens or I
observe.
Yeah, where I don't have to be in it. Because if I have one more person that doesn't have their fucking ID ready when they know they have to give their fucking ID to the security guy, I'm going to lose my shit.
I'm going to set up a trip for us to just fly somewhere just so I can do all of those things. Just so I can not have my ID ready. I can
fucking kill you where you
put my shoes back on.
And then you will show up somewhere else in a different suitcase. You specifically in the suitcase.
It'll be great. It's going to
be a great Dexter episode in real life.
Very exciting about it. I'm also very excited about a lot. Actually, there's so much stuff. Eric Adams. Did you see Eric Adams, the mayor of New York, lose his shit?
No. I mean, I'm unplugged forever.
So apparently he went off, dropped out of the New York mayoral race, told everybody that they fucking ruined his life, that they were it is legit.
I mean, what did he think? If he became mayor of New York, that was going to ruin his life anyway.
Well, of course, politics in general, right? The minute that you don't agree with somebody or do something against what's what, which is exactly what went on, they decided to cancel him, and it's been a whole shit show for a while. But he literally said in one of the clips, "I wish I had a microphone." So when he's leaving, he said, "I wish I had a microphone so I could drop it," and then he walked.
Did he not have a microphone?
Yes, but not one that was for him to be able to drop. So, yeah, it was a whole thing. It's pretty fucking epic, honestly.
People have to stop running for office.
I mean, yeah, it's a whole thing. I don't know what's going on over there in New York.
I do. The city is rotting.
Yeah, very, very badly.
Not only it already smelled like trash, always, but now I feel like people are up in arms about this rent situation. Obviously, there. No one wants to live in the city anymore. I'm sure there's tons of people that still want to live in this city, but is there any reason to be there anymore?
No, and Zohar Mamdani is talking about how people aren't the criminals who burglarize and do all of these things.
Oh yeah.
They shouldn't be in jail. No, they should just be at your back door, trying to get in.
It's bad. At the end of the day, it's just bad policy. Same thing is happening in Denver. Where on 16th Street, they redid the whole what they call the mall drive or mall area.
Yeah.
There's fucking homeless people everywhere, bro. It's actually sad, what heroin has done to this country, for sure.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, especially in the Northeast, it's really bad.
But what are you gonna do with these people?
I don't know. I don't have the answers. I'm not trying to run for office.
Me neither. When I do run for office, though, I'll make sure to make posts that tank the market so all the suits can get everything at a cheap price and send it back in 2 days.
Dude, he called one of the reporters a dark, sick person. He said that they were after him for whatever. You gotta watch these fucking clips. These are epic clips. This is what happens. Here's the biggest takeaway from this is that what you're seeing play out is the idea that you can't be in politics without the backing of your party.
Oh, that's
meaning that but you're actually seeing it fucking play out, which is out in the public, which is crazy. And it's same thing is happening with that crazy Katie, whatever her name is, from California. Did you see her?
No.
Oh my God, no. She's a psycho, dude. She's such a bitch. And it's I don't know who she thinks I'm going to ever vote for her. She's so she's just so overly she yelled at a fucking a journalist for asking her questions. Like, it was like, she's not going to answer any of the questions. She's not. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, like, what is this? And then the party turned on her. And now she's saying that she's basically going to do it without them. And it's like, you're not, though.
No,
like,
you're not. I mean,
and that's when we're seeing, like, publicly fucking happen with Eric Adams, which is, like, pretty mind blowing.
I mean, they've proved it always on the presidential level, but I feel like it's trickling down to because, you know, I mean, did anyone ask for, regardless of who you like identify with party wise, did anyone ask for Kamala Harris to eat? They just shoved that shit down everyone's throat and they're just like, here you go, eat this. And it's like,
and I was like, please, no. We want a better woman. We want a better woman.
You can't believe we lost. Well, first of all, you ran a woman, which already puts you behind the curve. And unfortunately, she was African American. Like, unfortunately, as in that's a strike against her as well. Like, I mean, but you didn't ask anyone. You just said this is who we're going with, and that's going to start. I mean, this proves that the oligarchy is in full control of who's running for office. So
that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's so crazy because it's like you're seeing it just like completely.
I mean, for anyone that had a brain, they already knew this was going on.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. But I mean, it's just hilarious to see the meltdowns, like to see them publicly. You know, like you're like, holy shit. It's a wild time.
I hope people keep melting down about this. I hope. I mean,
me too.
There's just too many young people that think they're going to get into politics and make a change. It's not going to happen.
Well, they're going to have to change the whole thing. That's for sure. So
that usually, you know, involves the words revolution, civil war, topics like these. Maybe AI will just do us all a service and take over.
It's possible. There's a lot going on in that sphere as well.
OpenAI. Come and get it, Daddy.
OpenAI is making their own chips now, so they're getting into the hardware game. Just so
I assume that it's all going to be GPU driven at this point, considering they're more powerful than CPUs.
Well, yeah.
Maybe they'll make like a custom hybrid chip though, where it's
that's it. That's like that's the steez. And then Meta is creating a data center in Edmonton, Canada. They're going to have one of those. Now, data centers are interesting, and we were talking about those yesterday and how completely fucking dangerous they actually are, and I don't think people are recognizing that.
It's a lot of power, and
how do those things get powered? And then you're like, all right, cool. So now you basically have like a nuclear power plant like in your town, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And one that people want to destroy. I'm gonna assume that that's like something that people want to destroy at some point. So
have you ever been in a data center?
Yeah, I've been a mole person in the data centers like for like years on end. I just live there working on what's going on. No, I've never fucking been in there.
I've been in, so as someone who's been in lots of different data centers,
you actually believe me for a second. Anyways,
shut up. I thought maybe, you know, I don't know.
Imagine.
What's the weirdest thing about data centers is the ones that are like in the middle of the city. Like there's one downtown Boston called Markley, and it's like one of the biggest premier data centers on the East Coast. Yeah. And it just, from the outside, it just looks like a hotel. But when you get in there, you're talking battery backups for 5 levels worth of server stacks. You're talking obviously power to power all the fans, etc. Yada yada yada. If that place decides to go up in the middle of the city, bye bye, Financial Street or wherever the fuck.
Yeah, it's like Boston. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like you're dealing with like serious power in these places, and now they're like deciding like we're gonna put them here, and you're like, all right, wait a minute. I'm like, what?
I mean, the biggest one I ever went into was this place bought a mall that had, obviously gone out of business, like a complete shopping mall. Like the data center was 2 floors. Mm-hmm. That's how big these places can be. I mean, that's even small scale. You talk about these Amazon data centers, where they put in Amazon warehouses. Mm-hmm. A lot of them are hybrids where the warehouse is at the bottom and then they have data center cabinets at the top. And those places are massive.
Yeah.
Massive.
I mean, you're talking city size stuff. This is especially going into like AI, right? Yeah. And like the power that it needs in order to like operate. So yeah, it's pretty wild.
It's like Walmart instead of Walmart putting everyone out of business, Amazon is with their data centers.
Yeah, Amazon is from a lot of angles. Amazon is by saying they support small business and then they just steal everything from you.
I mean, this is what
They're
happens.
Amazon is the best, isn't it?
Yeah, especially they don't pay taxes on their profit either because they're putting it in offshore bank accounts. How do you feel?
Gross. So gross.
I need an offshore bank account. At the end of the day, that's what I've learned.
I hate everything about this. Like I just can't. I can't.
You don't have. I mean, let's get you don't have an offshore bank account. Let's get one.
No. You know what else I can't take? Ken Jennings on Jeopardy. Have you watched Jeopardy since Ken Jennings?
I mean, I've watched a few episodes with Ken Jennings. It's very boring.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I was wondering, like, for anybody who watches Jeopardy, if you guys are listening right now and you're like, I also watch Jeopardy, do you like Ken Jennings as the new Alex Trebek? Because I really don't like Ken Jennings. Like, he is not, he's just not fun. Like, there's nothing fun about him. And Jeopardy, by the way, has gotten really weird. First and foremost, the other night, 3 people didn't know an answer that was Wu-Tang. Okay, no one knew what Wu-Tang was, and I was like floored. Then another night, the final Jeopardy question, and I cannot make this up, the answer was Mossad. I didn't know we were saying that like out loud. I'm like Jeopardy, but legitimately, the final fucking Jeopardy question, the answer was Mossad.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've only watched, I mean, I wasn't really a Jeopardy consumer per se before. And it's not like Alex Trebek was, fucking.
Alex Trebek was a ham, okay?
Was a firecracker and excitement.
I didn't speak badly on Alex Trebek's name.
The bar is pretty fucking low on excitement when it comes to that TV show.
Oh, come on. Alex brought the fire. He brought the heat.
Yeah, the fire that came out of a fucking small-sized Bic lighter.
Didn't you see those fucking gray suits he used to wear? Jeez.
Oh, my fucking God. He had a closet full of the same suit.
Honestly, I don't know. Jeopardy, it's like, I'm telling you, it's just gotten different. It's gotten boring. I was floored when 3 people didn't know the answer that was Wu-Tang. Like, what?
I mean, depending on what the question was, I wouldn't know if I would answer.
It was about method. It was a fucking question about Method Man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would know.
And I was like, and somebody said NWA.
Whoa.
And then no one else said anything else. Whoa. And there's been some other sus like things where like people answered a question. I was like, that was a little racist the way you said. Kind of fucking like, what are we talking about?
Let's talk about the people that are probably applying to be on Jeopardy first of all.
Literally though, like that's the best. Actually, that's the best part is like watching all the super weird people on Jeopardy. Like, and that's another like if the airport wasn't enough for you, and if it wasn't enough for you, that still nobody out of the 105 fucking people that are watching have not plugged Ethis to Theo Vaughn in the comments. If that's not enough for you, then to recognize how weird the world is, then the people on Jeopardy will definitely solidify that for you because holy shit.
Maybe people are worried about Theo Vaughn and they don't want to tag him in anything because they don't want to be associated with
they're concerned he's off his antidepressants.
I mean, it's probably good that he's off his antidepressants, but at the same time, maybe he needs them. I don't know.
I don't know. This is like what a medicated world we've entered. Just everybody and their mother like on something somewhere.
I mean, yeah.
Not me.
Speaking of medication, it made me think of the conversations that I heard last week in Denver. It seems that people are sick of fucking insurance, and a lot of people are gonna start going to this subscription model or where these practitioners are going to go out on their own and just stop taking insurance, which is an interesting challenge, but also I think like good for overall hygiene of the industry. Yeah. But I think when people are going to have to get used to hearing people say, I don't take insurance. And I think that should become a thing, right? Like you should be happy if someone's just charging you cash out of pocket. In my opinion,
I think you should be able to see a menu of prices when you go to a doctor's office.
How much the insurance cost, like how much it costs with insurance, how much it doesn't cost with insurance.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And you should see what the insurance is paying, like what the price is for the insurance. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we charge. If you're using insurance, this is what you charge when we don't use
Insurance is
insurance.
literally fucking money laundering. Like, it's money
No,
laundering.
really, it really is.
It literally is. Like, there's no question about it. I'm sorry, but splint for your hand doesn't cost $845. I can get it for $26 on Amazon.
Yeah.
Like, and that's a real thing that I saw one time on an actual bill. Okay, $845. Like, what are we doing here? Crazy.
Yeah, I'm willing to forego carrying insurance if I know I can pay cash for when I need it, and like a reasonable, amount.
Yeah, the only problem is that when you have something major happen, that's
well, you're fucked. Like, I mean, like, aren't you fucked anyway?
Well, in some cases, but not in all.
I feel like that's where the problem lies, right? It's these,
like if you have to have open heart surgery.
No, it's where these terminal things come in. But at the end of the day, most of us are, even if we have insurance, we're just like one terminal illness away from being having no house.
Yeah, it's insane. The medical system in America is really rocked.
But I do like for this maintenance type stuff, or like, yearly blood work and yada yada. I don't like if I don't need to carry insurance, then like maybe I shouldn't be. But in Massachusetts, you have no choice because you get fined for not carrying insurance.
That's true. Yes, you do.
They're like, oh, you don't want insurance? Oh, okay, you're gonna have to pay.
You're like, you don't want to pay $845 through our insurance for this splint? You owe us. Yeah, you don't want to pay for us to money launder.
Because I was trying to, when we came back, we have no, like, especially having own business now and not having insurance. It's like, oh, I'm gonna have to pay an asinine amount for insurance, or I could just take the penalty.
Yeah,
which is weird. I mean, the fact that a person who owns a small business doesn't have the fact that people just don't have access to healthcare in general is insane.
It's insane. I know. It's like you're like,
the fact
such a bitch to get it. Like, as a business owner, it's such a bitch to get anything.
I mean, but you think about the individuals who actually probably are less fortunate and need access to insurance. And you're like, that's going to be $1,200 a month.
Yep.
It's like, well, I got to pay my rent, or I can have health insurance.
Yeah.
Or you could just go to the doctor and pay $100 for the visit I need and not have insurance at all and save money.
And you can't even pay your rent anymore because $1,200 is nothing in terms of rent.
Well, that's true.
They're like, that's going to be $26.70.
$26.70. Oh, you $26.70? I got you.
Yeah, $2,670. Crazy. It's insane, especially here, especially in this place.
Well, but at the end of the day, I guess they like pride themselves on being a leader in healthcare in Massachusetts. So
I suppose, yeah, I suppose they do. I pride myself in being a leader in knowing when it's time to take a break, and that's what we're going to do right now. I'm a esthetician and herbalist for over 12 years. I developed the cleanest, most effective skincare line currently on the market. Like, actually developed. It's called Ethist, like the back half of Amethyst. Story on that another day. Thousands of people all over the world to get their best skin. And I'm going to show you how you can get your best skin at any age. And in only 3 steps. Okay, 4 if you count the headband. We're going to use Ethist Clarity Cleanse, the cleanest cleanser on planet Earth. I'm talking, we have surpassed Sephora, Ulta, and Credo. Their lists can't touch ours. We have everything out of our product. We don't use any pegs, any polyquaterniums, and we don't have any ethyl oxidated ingredients. Sorry, not sorry. When we say clean, we mean clean. We want to encourage the industry to make their products cleaner and safer and healthier, and that's what we've already done. Next, we're going to use the cleanest moisturizer on planet Earth. What is my cat doing down there? This moisturizer is no joke. Tiny little bit goes a really long way. Last but certainly not least, Ethist Holy Grail Anti-Aging Facial Oil. Actually, this was my first product ever. Made with jojoba oil, which is systemically made up most like your skin's natural oil. It has vitamin E and vitamin C and omega-6s. And you can put it right over your lips. Oh, by the way, they're totally toxin-free, and they cut right through your makeup. Now, if it were me, I would hit it with some microcurrent and LED. But that's just me. You know what I mean? You don't have to do that. The other thing that you can do is lots of other steps if that's your thing. We have a vitamin C serum, we have an exfoliator, we have a toner, we have a sunscreen. Go to champagneapothecary.com. We're not yet in retailers, but we are on our way. If you came across this video, you'll be able to say, you knew us when. Any questions at all? Drop them in the comments. Happy to help. Ethos Skincare. Totally toxin-free, real science, real people, real results. Cleanest skincare on the planet.
Clean it. Clean it, clean it, clean it. It's so clean.
Let's
I'm
go.
the cleanest.
Isn't that pretty remarkable, though? Like, let's be honest. I mean,
sure.
It's pretty remarkable. I'm not gonna lie. I've been celebrating for like 2 weeks.
As you should be.
Yeah. It's been a good time.
Woohoo! Celebrate good time.
Come on.
Is that Casey and JoJo?
No, I don't know who the fuck that is.
I think it is though. I think
No, it's not. It's like Cool in the Gang or some shit.
Oh, it is. Never mind. Same thing.
Like, is that Jodeci?
Yeah, same thing.
Oh man, little 112 for you.
The amount of racist comments flowing through my head. Yikes. Anyway, yeah, that's what you get paid for. Anyway,
since when?
you don't. I'm sorry.
You know what's okay? I have another gripe that I need to air to the world.
Okay.
Remember I told you my computer was fucking up.
What was the problem?
Well, Tull, it was a problem with RAM, just like you were saying. But why was it a problem is the better part.
Are you streaming porn full time on the other monitor, or what's going on?
Adobe probably is in the background. Okay. Let me tell you something, Adobe. Now, if you guys want to also tag Adobe, go ahead and do that too. Adobe, you are embarrassing. It is almost 2026. These others had 100. Are you ready for this, dude? They had 170 gigabytes of fucking memory taken up on my computer for their shitty programs in the background that I had to literally dig out, like with a fucking spoon, essentially, from my laptop. I could not believe it. I was like, this is absolutely insane. You guys can't run your program on a smaller fucking structure in 2026 almost.
Did you uninstall?
You're embarrassing.
Uninstall? Uninstall?
Yeah. Dude, I uninstalled everything and it was still sitting there in the background. I had to literally scrape it all out. It was fucking insane. 170 gigabytes worth of space taken up on my computer for shitty Adobe Acrobat.
That's crazy. I feel like most of their shit is online now. You don't have to install anything locally.
And yet they make you do that. Like, that's like the craziest thing. Like, all of this stuff was through an online creative studio that I had access to. And it was all on my fucking computer in the background.
That's 170 gigabytes of space is fucking crazy. That's like video game type shit.
Dude, it was horrible. And that's what I'm saying. Like, at first, GPT was like, do you have Steam installed?
It's like, are you running video games?
Yeah, I was like, no. And then it's like, no, lo and behold, 170 gigs of fucking space taken up by Adobe. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I haven't used Adobe since Steve Jobs declared them over.
Yeah, it's like, it was like, I couldn't even believe it. I needed it for like one random thing. I signed into Creative Studio and that's what fucked up my entire
Well, I mean, the only reason I ever needed Adobe is for Acrobat Reader, like to read PDFs.
So bad.
I can't believe we're still being charged software to read PDFs and edit them.
Yeah, in almost 2026. Again,
Actually, I actually hate PDFs because they're not editable.
See, and the thing is, I don't even need it for that. I needed it for some random like edit that I was doing. And I was just like, all right, whatever. And it's like, yeah, all from signing into Creative Studio online. And then it just like taking over my entire computer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was insane. So fuck Adobe. Okay. Never using any of your programs ever again. Ever again. Have a nice life.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll miss you.
I'm sure they will at some point, since all they do is steal from everybody and fucking like call it their own. They're like the worst. They are honestly one of the worst companies on the planet.
PDF readers are not Adobe. They have free ones. Yeah. I just need something to edit PDFs, and that usually requires something like Adobe Acrobat Reader.
Yeah, edit. That was the problem. It's like an edit, one single edit.
Maybe you can edit. I feel like you always get charged for editing PDFs. I don't know. I try not to use it.
I don't even need to do it because it's like we can do it on other stuff. I was just a random one-off that I had and needed to log in on my computer, and it's like never again. Go fuck yourself. Okay.
Lego is literally talking about using Edge browser in Windows, which no one has ever used Lego. Even when they changed it from IE to Edge, no one used it. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
What is Edge?
It's the native browser for Windows. It used to be Internet Explorer. Honestly. Edge.
Like, it's like, what's happening here?
Well, maybe I mean, I like edging, but not that kind of edge. So, I mean, if you're...
That's where he went.
I mean,
encouraged it, actually. It's fine.
You happen to...
I didn't encourage it. I didn't know what I was doing.
Breaking news. Supreme Court rejects Alex Jones' appeal of $1.4 billion defamation judgment in Sandy Hook shooting.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that doesn't surprise me, you know.
Well, I mean, the case was in Connecticut.
Yeah.
I mean, did he think he was going to win?
No.
Literally every small business uses MS, not this small business.
MS?
Microsoft? No.
Do I?
Literally everyone uses fucking Apple laptops these days for their business.
Yeah,
just saying.
That's me. Yeah.
I'm actually sitting in front of a Windows desktop computer right now, and the only reason it has Windows on it is so I can play my little childish boy video games that I don't have time to play anymore.
Don't download Steam, apparently.
Don't download Steam. MS Enterprise. What is he talking about?
What is MS Enterprise? Like what?
He's just talking about he's talking about Azure and fucking Microsoft 365 and all that bullshit. I don't use any of that bullshit. None of it. Word, PowerPoint, blah 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 blah. I'm not using any of that shit. It's 2025. No one's using.
Yeah, I don't use any of that either, unless I'm like forced to for some stupid corporate thing that I need to deal with or something. That's like it.
Yeah, Apple products are too expensive for businesses. Huh?
I love Apple for that. I hate Apple for phones. I wish they came out with something.
I don't have an iPhone. Fuck that shit. Will never happen.
You have an Android. That's right. Yeah, I get your green text.
Google. Someone else in my life to complain about what color that chat bubble is that comes across their fucking iPhone.
Oh god, it's the worst. I hate it so much. At least I can see when you're texting though now. You used to not be able to see that. Now I can.
At all?
3 little dots come up.
Oh. You used to not be able to see that? I could always see that when you were texting.
Yeah, I used to not be able to see that. Like when people had Androids, you couldn't see when they were texting, but now you can see when they're texting.
Oh, just iPhone 10 years behind the times still?
Well, I don't know who is who, you know. Apple says they think different, but we obviously know they don't.
Thinking different doesn't necessarily mean you're thinking better, though.
Yeah, they're very innovative.
I think differently as well. It just means I'm retarded.
There is a Gilmore Girls doc that I'm keeping an eye on as well.
God, of course.
That's supposed to be coming out for the 25th anniversary. I'm very excited about it. I want to hear what they have to say.
Never watched that TV show. Never will.
You're so missing out. Lauren Graham was also talking about how she wanted to potentially do a Christmas movie, which I'm also here for. I hope that they do that as well.
Just what we need is another shitty Christmas movie.
No, it's not going to be shitty. It's like it's the best. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Gilmore Girls is like the quaintest, like most like whatever town ever. You know, you just want to be in it.
Lego just said you guys aren't tech nerds, literally talking to someone who's been almost an engineer for 20 years in technical field. Yeah, you're right. I don't know anything.
Listen, sir, I worked in tech. Okay. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm very techy.
I literally have a small consulting business that fucking doesn't have to do anything with tech at all.
We never said we were experts in anything. I'm factory.
I'm just not a techie about operating systems, personal computer. I give a shit about that.
Operating systems. I don't know why I wanted to make a song out of that.
Oh my
It just
God.
felt good. It just felt right.
Here's the crazy shit about tech too. There's so much of it that it's nearly impossible to know most of it.
Yeah,
like you can be an SME maybe in one thing at this point, but AI has made everybody an expert. So Lego, go fuck yourself. If I need something, I will consult my AI friend. He even knows me by name and knows how to speak in my voice with serious sarcasm. He tells me.
Wow.
Yeah. He knows exactly who I am.
Oh yeah, same.
I'm ready to plug him into my fucking brain.
Yeah, it's
Send the chip this way. I'll be the first one. Trust me.
I won't be putting anything into my brain. Not at all.
Like just give me the implant now.
No fucking way. No way.
I mean, I've already got enough bugs in this operating system that's up here, so.
Should we do a segment of some sort? It feels like we need one, but I don't really know which one to do.
I feel like I'm so underprepared after.
I know you're again. After this whole week off, you didn't even fucking put anything together. Like,
well, sometimes when you have like 3 different contracts going at the same time, it kind of gets crazy.
Yeah, Lego's a business nerd. I'm not. I don't even know what that is. What's a business?
Business nerd? Like what kind of
business?
Yeah, what kind of business nerd are you? Go ahead and say it out loud. I still want to. I want to go back to this Instagram thing with 13-year-old. Like they have a PG-13 rating, limiting content to teenagers. Okay, so can someone tell me, when you were 13, 15, 16, did any ratings on a screen deter you from seeing such?
Well, when I was 15, we didn't really have screens.
Well, that's true. I mean, but like, okay, did you ever go to a rated R movie when you were under 18?
I think so, like once. Because like we were like able to get into it. Because they used to be really weird about that.
Bro, you didn't know how to sneak into the back of the movie theater and go to.
Dude, do you understand? Like I told you, like how fucking sheltered my life was until I was like in high school and I went to school and there was fucking metal detectors and I was like, what's this?
Bro, the amount of movies that I didn't pay for at the age of 16 is criminal. I mean, literally criminal. But I mean, yeah, because they had a side door that no one would watch and they wouldn't keep it locked all the time and just go in.
See, I would be too afraid.
Afraid of what? Like them throwing you out? It's not like they were calling the cops. 15.
Yeah, getting in trouble.
I mean, after a year of scrutiny, Instagram is overhauling teen features, following Reuters reports on romantic or sensual AI chats and child safety groups, including Fair Play criticizing its safety benefits last month. Instagram will implement age gating that blocks teen accounts from seeing or messaging accounts with adult links or OnlyFans-style bios. Well, thank God for that.
Well, that's good. Yeah. That should have been happening. What the fuck?
Teen accounts will default to automatic private mode and cannot be changed without parents' permission. Why wasn't that happening before?
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, wait a minute, this is new? Why is this not a thing?
Your 13-year-old need a fucking Instagram account?
Oh my God, dude. I'm telling you.
It would be horrible. See, this goes back to not wanting to have kids. I can't imagine trying to police a child in the current climate of the United States of America.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Like, I have to worry about them start to beg for a fucking iPhone at the age of 12, and then they're going to start being
like... You think it's 12? You think it's 12? That's cute.
I don't know.
They're like 7 now at this point.
Like, I need an Instagram and Facebook account. You're fucking 12. You haven't even been through puberty. You don't get to talk to other people. Sorry.
Yeah. I think that was like around the time that like I ended up letting maybe my son have something, probably around that time. But he was like late to the game. He was mad at me about it.
How was he late to the game?
For a few years. He was mad at me. Mad.
Holy shit. What is going on?
Yeah. And I was just like, no, I don't care.
I didn't have a cell phone until I could drive. And I could only use it because I was driving.
Yeah, it was. I didn't have a cell phone for the longest time. I mean, we didn't even have cell phones. So there's that. We had pagers to begin with.
Well, yeah.
That was frowned upon as well when I got
Well, that was for drug dealing. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what my dad thought.
I mean, story checks out. I had a beeper.
I was like, yeah, story does check out. But I was like, no, Dad, it's not.
They were like at school. They'd be like, we want to search your locker. I'm like, what's your probable cause? They're like, you have a beeper.
Yeah, you're the that red.
Wait, what do you?
thing.
Wait, because I have a beeper? You're searching my locker? What the fuck are we talking about? I would never bring weed inside this place. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, what are you, nuts? You know,
the average.
You dropped that acid tab before first period. You fuck.
I mean, let's see. I think I only went to school tripping like once or twice.
I did it a few times, and it was pretty ballsy. To say
there was one time in college where we went to a forum classroom, like 200 people. You know, the one with like the theater seating or whatever. Ooh, that was bad. I was like, please don't call on me. I don't know what's going on. You keep disappearing into the chalkboard because your shirt is matching the color of the chalk. It was bad.
Yeah, I remember.
Also, what is a chalkboard?
I know. One time a friend and I were doing that at school, and it was a whole thing. I was like, I can't handle this.
Yeah, tripping in
not
public.
One time, multiple times, but this one specific time. I'm not going to get into the details of it though, because it was like a lot.
Yeah, tripping in public is always, I don't know,
crazy. I did it one time at the mall during Christmas.
That's
Christmas
too many people.
Eve.
Oh, I've done at the mall I've gone to the mall tripping on like during Christmas time. It's fun.
Christmas Eve, and then I came back to Christmas Eve dinner with my family. My pupils were fucking massive, Abby. And then
why aren't you hungry?
My brother, and I wasn't. And my brother was like, "Oh my god, why are your pupils so?"
Because I'm tripping balls. Christmas came early this year.
What? No, they're not. No, they're not. And I like ran into the bathroom and I just stared at myself for probably
nothing like staring at yourself while tripping balls in a mirror.
Oh, it was a good time. Oh,
actually, that's the worst. That's literally the worst thing you can do while tripping is looking at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, it was. You get caught in it. You're just like.
Why is my face melting?
It was so weird. Oh my god, I'll never forget that.
Hallucinating in general is just bizarre.
And so fun. I actually have to ask my brother about that to see if he like actually knows that was what's going on. If I ever told, I don't think I ever told him. And like, I don't know if he remembers saying that, but I'm gonna ask him. That's like so funny to me.
Yeah, I caught myself in a couple of those situations where it's like, I shouldn't be here. You know what would have been a better choice? Not to eat this acid.
Would it have been though? I mean,
on some level, I wouldn't be who I am.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't be who I was today, who I am today.
Yeah, yikes.
I didn't take those gel tabs.
Oof. Yeah, it was yeah, I never really thought about.
They like come for us now. They're like, we heard you on your podcast.
Yeah.
They're like, listen, I'm already dealing with enough from that. It's lying dormant in my back, okay?
Yeah, right? Like every once in a while I look at the bathroom floor and I'm like, fuck, it still moves.
Yeah,
we never even thought about it though, like at the time. It's just like, oh, let's go to the mall while tripping. That'll be fun. And then when you get there, you're like, why did we think this would be fun? That
was like the craziest shit. It was like I remember sitting at so we were in the food court and it was like downstairs. And I remember, which is like, by the way, why is the food court downstairs? Worst place for a food court in the basement. Like so insane. But it's like, we're in the food court and we're just like sitting there, you know, with all of the stuff that we like called randomly just tripping on acid, like for people for Christmas gifts. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm sitting there with my friends and it's like, there's so many people, because this is back in the day too. This is like, I'm like, I don't know, 15 years old. So this is like way long time ago. And it's like, and it's so many people, so much, and there's all the like lights, the LED lights and stuff from like early 90s, right? Like or mid 90s. And it's like literally just like people just flying by. It just seems like people are flying by. I was like, dude, you guys, we're like in the Ray of Life video.
I mean, yeah. A lot of sensory overload there.
Yeah, so crazy. I don't know. I'll never forget that experience. What an insane, what a crazy night.
Drugs are bad, kids. Don't do them unless you're over the age of 13.
Don't do it if you're
over the age of 13.
Don't do it.
I mean, no, you should. You should do it if you're into doing it. You should do it.
I do not acknowledge that.
That's fine. I'll acknowledge that. Just remember, it's like virginity. Once you've tripped, you can't have that back.
That's true.
That's what people always. That's always my advice. People are like, oh, I'm thinking about doing this. I was like, well, once you see the world in that way, you can't have it back.
That's facts. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if we're meant to see the world in that way, but I think we are. I think.
Yeah. I don't know. It's pretty eye-opening, you know.
Maybe more people start slow.
Maybe more people need to do that. Maybe there needs to be like a thing where you're just like in a fucking padded room.
No,
you know.
Nope, it's not for everybody. I would say it's not for most people. I think they project that 1% of the population, at least in the United States, has eaten LSD. I think it's a pretty low number.
Only 1%?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty low number.
Really?
Fact checking myself.
Wow, that's pretty wild. I would not have thought that. I would not have thought that was only 1% of people that did that.
Oh, sorry, it's 10%. Sorry.
10, even 10% seems small.
US is 10% based on 2017 data. Might be more now. 3% in Germany. Yeah, 10%.
10%.
Yep.
So only 10% of people can actually acknowledge like what we've.
Well, we're talking specifically LSD. Hallucinogen use overall is up apparently because of, I think more people are
because mushrooms,
participating in mushrooms,
psilocybin, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, but it's different. It's way different.
Yeah, I mean, acid is.
Yeah, it's way different.
Yeah, acid's way better. I mean, like, I always tell people, like, mushrooms make shit move and everything's fun. Acid literally transports you into a different fucking reality.
It really does. Like, you're like, wait a minute, am I in another fucking realm? And the answer is yes.
And then you're like, did we actually take drugs or did we? Or did we?
Yeah, and you don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I know that the spirit realm is real. It's because of acid.
I think
true. See?
I think your brain just gets manipulated.
No, dude. No. No fucking way. No way. Shit is crazy.
Yeah.
What a weird experience to have. Now I feel like that's like so interesting that I don't know, that seems like really low for a number of people who have experienced that before.
It does, for sure. I agree.
Mind-blowing to me.
I think it'll be, I don't know. I think acid is like past its prime or whatever.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely not something I wouldn't, any kind of like hard drugs, I would never fuck with any of that shit now. Like so much fentanyl and like weird shit and stuff and whatever. I mean, it's just it's such a different climate for sure. I mean, I was always like so crazy about making sure I never cross a certain line. Like, you know, would never do like certain stuff. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Never gonna try that. Because it's like, no, thank you. Not trying to like ruin my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not trying to fuck up my whole life or anything.
I'm just trying to have some fun on the
trying to live on the edge. Trying to live on the edge.
Yeah, it happens.
But yeah, I can't help it, you know. Edging. It's better.
I mean, it's the same thing, right?
Oh man. Can you believe that it's already almost like the end of the year?
No. This year went by too fast because of hiking.
Yeah, that's true for you. You had a different experience. But even not hiking, it went by really fast.
It always does.
Does it though?
Yeah.
Is it the AI, do you think?
No, I think it's the aging process.
I think it's the AI.
It might be. I don't know.
Yeah. They've been saying that like there's something like talking about how it's like our time is like our perception of time or something is like moving faster.
That makes sense. I think we're just more involved in or consumed by distraction, and therefore time just kind of goes by.
That could be true too.
We don't have time to like sit around and actually think about anything anymore. So
I do that.
I mean, yeah, you're crazy.
I do that. Yes, but I am. It's true. That's true. I just like to decide to talk to myself.
You're crazy.
It's a good time. I learn a lot of things.
There's a lot to garner from myself.
I have a lot of learning to do from my different characters.
That makes sense.
It's true.
Oh, fuck. What do I have to do today? I fucking, god damn it.
Are you talking about plans for what you have to do today on our podcast? Look at him all slumped down in that tiny ass fucking chair, like all like dark and no light, anything happening here. I am sorry for the people that watch us, honestly. I feel bad for you.
I mean, at some point, maybe I'll get like this ring light or whatever you're talking about, but that.
Oh my God, you need a ring light. It's really not that hard. It's like literally like $20. Like buy a ring light, put it on your desk, put your chair up, sit up.
I can't. This chair has no back. Kind of sucks.
What the fuck? You need to buy a chair and you need to buy a ring light. You have your own business now. I don't want to hear anything about it.
So business is whipping my fucking ass so far.
Get it done, dude. Get it done.
Whooping my ass so far.
Well, I feel like you're done for.
Yeah. I feel like the energy has been sucked out of my life at the moment.
This is a horrible way to go.
We just got done talking about drugs. What do you mean? It's a great way to end.
I can't. All right, whatever. I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask because I'm supposed to, and I've been told to, and I'm on here under duress, only doing what I am told to do. So I guess, Tull, what are your final thoughts? If you
my
have
final
any?
thought is that Tull has fucking, I don't even know. Like, I mean, I gotta figure out my life.
You need a fucking rewire, is what.
Yeah,
you need.
I need a reboot or rewire.
Jeez. I try not to swear, and then I get on this podcast with you, and I have a lot of things coming out of my mouth constantly.
It's called Diary of the Mouth, dear.
All your fault. It's all your fault.
Not all
what are
my
your final words? That
final
you're ready
words?
to get your life together? That's what your final
Listen,
words are?
if your life is not together, get it together.
Oh my God. What wisdom? What wisdom we've been graced with.
We're having segments tomorrow, I've decided. That's
okay,
sure.
thank you. Because I'm like, Jesus. Like,
that's where the other 30 minutes is going.
To segments?
Well, that's what we're losing the 30 minutes. That's what's happening.
Well, we're losing it because we're losing you.
I mean, like, that's pretty normal. But
we're just talking about behind the scenes stuff now in public. For anybody who just tuned in, we're just talking about why our podcast has gone south today, and that is because Tull needs a rewiring of his whole life. Apparently, he has ruined everything for everybody. I don't know what else to say about it. Thanks for suffering with us. We'll be here tomorrow. We will be here tomorrow. We'll be here Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. Central, and 6 a.m. Pacific. You guys on the Pacific Coast waking up with us. Wow. Good for you. You know what I mean? I can't really say anything else about that. Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow. That was Under Duress with those two people. None of this is financial, medical, legal, or professional advice. That would just be silly. Sub or we stay under duress forever. You can save 2 podcasters, mostly from themselves. Anyway, thanks for hanging on by a thread with us. We know that was probably painful, but that's all. We're all free for now. Until next time, when we bravely continue under duress. Unless society collapses before then, although even then we'd likely keep doing this podcast. Just us, a mic, and a bunker.